What are my top 10 bourbons under $30? Let's find out. What is going on, everybody? Nathan here with the Everyday Drinker, bringing you guys a brand new video. Today we're going to go over my top 10 bottles of bourbon that I believe you should have on your shelves. Now, these bottles of bourbon are all under $30. They all range in proof, and I believe that these bottles are definitely worth your price, your money, to add to your collection. Now, before we get into the video, though, I want to know what bottles of bourbon you think are worth it for you to pick up under $30. Now, I know I don't have every single bottle of bourbon under $30, and you have some that I can't get in Jersey. I might have some that you can't get it out of your state, but nonetheless, there are many bottles of bourbon that are under $30 that are definitely worth the price. So let me know down in the comments which ones you think are worth it. Make sure you drop that like. Likes help like absolute craziness. Let's put a challenge out there and let's hit 250 likes for this video. Let's blow it up. Also, drop a subscribe. We're almost at 4,000 subscribers. Like I keep saying, at 5,000 subscribers, one lucky winner is going to get their hands on this bottle of Blanton's right here. This is an S Horsey dumped on 10/28/22. So if you're looking for this dump date or this Horsey letter, could be yours. All you got to do is hit that subscribe. Alrighty, everybody. So without further ado, let's get into bottle number one. Bottle number one goes to Early Times Bottled in Bond. Now, I cannot find this bottle in Jersey. I was lucky enough to have somebody get this for me. Trenton over at SLB was able to acquire this bottle and send it my way. Really good bottle of bourbon that you can mix with. I'm not a fan of this one specifically for drinking it neat, but it does hold its own. It's a really good cocktail mixer. It does hold its own up against Bottled in Bond blinds, and I will tell you this, it's not a bad sipper meat, not my personal favorite, but it is one of my go-to mixers, and as you can see, I'm gonna have to get another one here soon because I'm running a little bit low. I would love to be able to find the old black cap Bottled in Bond Early Times, because I've heard that they're a little bit better than these blue caps, but nonetheless, really good bottle of bourbon, and that's why it is worth it for under $30. Bottle number two. I can't do a under $30 bottle of bourbon video without having my go-to under $30 bottle of bourbon. This bottle right here, Old Forester 100 proof, black label, coming in at like $26, $27. It's starting to creep up in price, and I hope it doesn't go over $30. This is the cream of the crop, in my opinion, of a banger bottle. Bang for your buck. Can't go wrong with bottle of bourbon. Mix it, drink it over ice, drink it neat. 100 proof, does everything you want it to do. Proof it down for people that are brand new to bourbon. Put it over ice, drink it neat. 100% my go-to cocktail mixer right now, and I love this Old Forester 100 proof. It's been one of my staples on my shelves, and I hope it's a staple on yours as well. Bottle number three. Bottle number three goes to one that I just picked up, and it is fan-flippin-tastic. I will tell you that again. It is fan-flippin-tastic. This right here is the Kirkland Costco brand bourbon. This is the Bottled in Bond, and if you don't know anything about it, it is from 1792. This is Barton Juice in this bottle right here. Now, there are a couple of states that have Costco's, and if you live in these states, you can go into Costco without a membership and buy bourbon and alcohol without having a Costco membership. Now, other than that, you can definitely find a friend who has a Costco membership. Go in there, ask him to get the green bottle, Bottled in Bond bottle of Costco Kirkland brand bourbon, and get it for you. And this is a 1 liter bottle of bourbon that I got for $28. Can't go wrong with this right here. Bottle number four. Bottle number four goes to the Benchmark single barrel. Now, why am I putting the single barrel up there over the full proof? Well, the single barrel, in my opinion, is a little bit more flavorful. I love it as it is. 95 proof, it's a little bit lower than 100, but packed full of flavor. I find that it's a one-note wonder. It's a delicious one-note wonder, and if you love like a sweet vanilla icing birthday cake, you're gonna enjoy this bottle, because I've had a sample from another bottle and I got the exact same flavor profile that my bottle had, so I can only imagine that most of them are gonna be in that same flavor profile range. And for 95 proof, under $30, I believe I got this for like $26. You cannot go wrong with the early time, benchmark single barrel. Bottle number 5. Bottle number 5 goes to my favorite wheated bourbon mixing bottle right here. This is the Rebel 100. This is a wheated mash bill, super sweet bottle. It's one of those bottles that I really love implementing into bourbon cocktails, getting people into those bourbon style cocktails. Super sweet, easy to go to, easy to sip in a cocktail. Doesn't really have a pack full of flavor, you know what I mean? And it's very nice. It's very sweet. Love this bottle so much. Bottle number 6. Can't do an under $30 bottle of bourbon video without having one of my go-tos. This is Buffalo Trace. Now, I know Buffalo Trace is difficult to find for a bunch of people, but you can still find these for under $30. You can find them for that $30 mark most of the time here in Jersey. And well, store picks, they're gonna run you a couple of dollars more most of the time. This one being a store pick, got it for $34. I do find Buffalo Trace itself for under $30, and you just cannot go wrong with Buffalo Trace. It is the quintessential bourbon for a lot of people. Absolutely enjoy it. Nonetheless, it has those flavor profiles that a lot of people enjoy, and I myself enjoy it very much, and that is why it is on this list. Bottle number 7. Bottle number 7 goes to something proofy, something fat, something bold, something over 110 proof. The bottle is beautiful. The juice inside is delicious. The cork is fat and plump. And that bottle goes to old Granddad on 14. Cannot go wrong with something proofy. And this bottle right here going for $28.99. You gotta love it. You gotta enjoy the juice out of it. It's packed full of absolute delicious high rye bourbon flavor. One of my go-to bottles that if I'm wanting a cocktail that's proofy, one that's gonna put me on edge and ready for my next drink, this is the one I'm gonna go to, because this one brings me into my happiness. Absolutely love this bottle of bourbon right here. And I know a lot of you do, and I know it's hard to find for a lot of people because so many people love this bottle right here, and there is a reason why. Bottle number 8. I talk a lot of smack about this bottle not being my favorite Evan Williams for under $30, but it does deserve a spot on this list for being how it is, right? It's a $19 bottle of juice, 100 proof. It is an easy drinker. There is absolutely nothing wrong for this bottle and the price range that it comes in. Evan Williams, bottled in bond. You just can't go wrong with it, right? It's not my absolute favorite. It's not a lot of people's absolute favorites, but it is some people's absolute favorite bottles under that $20 range, right? But you cannot go wrong with Evan Williams bottled in bond. Easy go-to sipper, easy one to put over ice, easy one to mix. Really good bottle of bourbon for that price range. Bottle number 9. I know a lot of you turkey fans were wondering when this bottle was gonna come onto the list, but bottle number 9 goes to Wild Turkey 101. $26, $27, $28 bottle, 101 proof. Pushing that proof point up a little bit more, but you get that Wild Turkey funk out of this bottle, and I absolutely love it. I've gone through many bottles of Wild Turkey 101, and I know a lot of you have as well. Not a lot of people will say that this bottle is not worth the money because of that proof range. The flavor profile of Wild Turkey is delicious, and well, this right here is a reason why these lists exist for you to, if you are a brand new bourbon drinker and haven't heard of Wild Turkey 101, definitely one that belongs on your list. And rounding out this list at number 10, these are in no particular order. I want you to understand that, no particular order whatsoever. But number 10 goes to one of my absolute favorite bottles, under $30, and it's not even over 100 proof. And that bottle goes to Evan Williams 1783. Absolutely love this bottle right here. It's won so many blinds for like bottles under 100 proof that are going head to head. Love the flavor profile of this bottle. It's like a $23 bottle, and for 90 proof you just can't go wrong. It is packed full of flavor. It drinks more complex than 90 proof, drinks more complex than $22 bottle of bourbon, and in my opinion leaps and bounds better than the Evan Williams bottled and bond. I will mix with this more often than this one for the flavor that this one still packs, for being 10 proof points lower than what that one is. Flavor profile to me is just leaps and bounds better than that, and I know a lot of people think I'm crazy for that, but for me, my flavor profile, my palate, this bottle is leaps and bounds better than that one. But like I said, this one deserved a spot on this top 10 list. Like I said, leave a comment down below on any bourbons I missed in this top 10 list, right? I mean, there are so many bottles that I personally do not own that I will get and do blinds and whatnot. If you want to see a blind with all 10 of these to see which one actually comes out on top for top 10 bottles of bourbon under $30, let me know down in the comments as well. But until next time, this has been Nathan with the Everyday Drinker. Cheers.